Welcome to Male Reality Lessons, where topics are reviewed and discussed as iron sharpens iron. Greetings. Before we step into today's video, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe to Male Reality Lessons. We're a new channel and we're trying to grow. On today's episode, we will find out that all superheroes don't wear capes. And when the women of your own culture call you broke and dusty, you will be amazed at who will come to your rescue.
On YouTube for a very long time. I've been on here since I think I uploaded my first video in late 2015, and immediately I saw the level of toxicity of Black YouTube that really shocked me.
Now, this is a lot to be said in this part. Cynthia G is complaining and acting like a complete victim. Oh my gosh, she didn't know how toxic Black YouTube was, and she didn't know this, and she didn't know that. But let me just, for those of you who want to see how toxic she is, let me just play a clip of her arguing about aborting Black men, and let's come back.
Telling a woman that she needs to be a single mother and go through the hardship of being a single mother in poverty, you're wrong for telling them
Who's
that.
to say that they would be in poverty?
Do what's best for them.
You're talking about two things that I have experienced myself, being a single mother of a Black male and have terminated my pregnancy. I have done both. So you're speaking to somebody who has raised her child alone and is going to school to be a doctor. Okay, so to tell me my son is
would have been much easier if you had gotten an abortion. And if it would have been much easier to do that if you had gotten an abortion.
But wait, there's more.
In-depth discussion on this really needs to be had. If for no other reason than clarity to other Black women who have been, I want to say both gaslit and deceived, because you're gaslighting when you tell someone that you're not going to protect them because they wanted to be strong and independent, when the reality is you've never been protecting them or yourself. And that's just the truth. Bandits are not lending you protection not because you said that you were strong and independent, but because they are cowardly. They are afraid. They've never been able to effectively protect themselves or their communities. So they're not able, if anybody can protect themselves, they can't protect you.
Somebody type bandits in the chat room. Ain't that what she say, bandit? And where my truck drivers at? Shout out to all my truck drivers. Somebody type bandits in the chat room. The article saying that an ARS reader got her channel suspended. And it looks like Ashley, as a journalist, wrote the article about the suspension. So where the bandits involved at? The bandits didn't do it. It wasn't the bandits. It was ARS, which has been around for 25 years, and it's a very influential publication that did it, which caused for Google to shut her down outright. Now, as I said before, not all heroes wear capes. Most heroes don't want to be known. They do it quietly. Quiet. Somebody type quiet in the chat room. Quiet. Now, I posted something up earlier because I needed to know, who is this person? Who is this all-powerful person that was able to write one article and get rid of this menace's page, of which we've been trying to do for decades? Who is this person? Who? I needed to know. And so I went to the article itself and I took a look. And I flipped through and then I saw this little picture right here. See the little picture right there? And then I blew it up. I clicked on it. Bam! Look at that. I gotta admit, when I got to the image of Ashley, I thought to myself, well. Ashley Bellinger is a senior policy reporter from ARS Technica, and she's dedicated to tracking social impacts of emerging policies. She's from Chicago-based. She's been at this 20 years. She's currently interested in monitoring regulatory developments about AI, cryptocurrency, and social media in the semiconductor industry. She's no joke. She's worked with Teen Vogue, National Geographic, the Boston Globe, Frontline, and she served as a fact checker for Scientific American magazine. She has a bachelor's degree in journalism from the University of Florida and a master's degree in writing from none other than the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT. Excellent university. Excellent. And you all can follow Ashley on Twitter. Now, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. This is the person who's most responsible for getting rid of Cynthia G's page. And Cynthia G was blaming the so-called Dusties and Bandits for finally getting rid of her page, and she was apparently wrong.
Well, like the old folks say, karma is a mofo. And I would like just to add a shout out to all the black male media that's standing in the gap for the men of today in this modern world. Although I don't want to admit there is a gender war, but what I will say, the attack on male masculinity and particularly black men is at an all-time high. And if it wasn't for the voices here in these YouTube spaces, we would be defenseless. But I want to hear from you in the comments section. Tell me how you feel about the subject matter and the infamous Cynthia G's page being deleted. As always, thank you for watching. Please subscribe to Male Reality Lessons and have a good day.